There's a lot of truth when it's said that ancient Egyptians knew something about skincare that we forgot. And what I'm about to share with you, some in the skincare industry would try to tell you it's bad when it's not. And of course, when it comes to me and the channel, I've often said that not every great treatment for anti-aging of the skin comes in a lotion or potion. Now, that in no way means am I trying to steer anyone away from using skincare products that work well for them. There are many ingredients in modern skincare that work really well, and we talk about all of them here on the channel. But when it comes to the signs of aging, the cost of skincare, and sensitivity among people when it comes to their skin, the really most amazing effective treatments come in the form of oils. Now, I've talked about many of these oils on the channel and what they can do, like Helichrysum oil and how it can actually improve skin tears and minimize bruising, actually speeding up the healing process of the skin. I've talked about what frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh all can bring to the table, all ancient skincare treatments, thousands of years old, now tested and proven, backed by science. So if you're someone who's been really interested in a holistic approach to your skincare that can actually deliver visible results at a fraction of the cost of luxury skincare, this is the video for you. Previous videos on these oils, millions of views because the oils do work. So we're gonna dive into this video. It might be a tad longer than normal, so all I do is ask that you watch it all the way through. I'll put chapters in there so you can bounce around and come back. I'm gonna take the very best information I have on each of these oils, just like the healing powers of Helichrysum oil for bruising and skin tears, all the way to the astounding benefits of oils like frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh, and how well they can work naturally in stimulating collagen production, healing of the skin, lifting out fine lines and wrinkles, and yes, even dealing with hyperpigmentation. My recommendations on where you will find these oils down below in the video description box. And remember to use those chapters to bounce around in the video and come back to whatever spoke to you. Welcome back to the channel. You know, these days we take a lot of things for granted, especially when it comes to skincare, because long before you could get your skincare on Amazon, or you could go to the department store and get it, or even before there were fabulous salons and spas to help us get our best looking skin, there were really few options available. But the options that were available, even in ancient times, actually delivered some pretty spectacular results. And there are a couple of ancient oils that were used on the skin that we're going to talk about today because they've been scientifically verified to work. Now, I already know there's a high amount of interest when it comes to essential oils with a lot of you that follow me here on the channel. So this is kind of exciting that I get to talk about this. This goes back to my roots of skincare because I started off in the holistic skincare community. Now, for those of you who happen to be new to the channel and not familiar with who I am Chris Gibson, a skincare expert. I've been doing skincare for 36 years, helping people like you find skincare that will work for them, not into their wallet, and not do them more harm than good. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube, someone who walks the talk, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. That said, I know many of you would love to have alternatives to expensive skincare creams and serums that would actually work for you, even if you have sensitive skin. So this is a really great video for you to pay close attention to, because what I'm about to reveal to you could probably help you solve some of the signs of aging, both inexpensively, safely, and effectively. The first oil that I'm going to talk about is called Helichrysum oil. This oil is derived from the Helichrysum italicum plant, and it is super renowned for its ability to help with aging skin issues. First of all, it has super anti-inflammatory properties, which means it is good for situations on the skin like rosacea, psoriasis, eczema, and especially acne. In fact, the studies that were done on the benefits of this oil on skin in 2021 showed that it had dramatic effects on inflamed skin, helping to calm it down, reducing redness, and speeding up wound healing. So if you're someone who suffers from occasional breakouts or you have acne-prone skin, this is a great oil to have on hand. It's also packed with antioxidants, and we know that antioxidants help the skin fight off free radical damage and oxidation that happens to our skin cells, leading to fine lines, wrinkles, and that textured skin appearance that shows up for many of us as we get older. In those same studies, it was also proven that Helichrysum oil was able to speed up cellular turnover, but more than that, to speed up the replication process of new skin cells underneath, thereby bringing forth newer skin faster, contributing to a healthier, more youthful complexion. Along with its antibacterial properties, again, let's think acne bacteria and be able to reduce that on the surface of the skin, very helpful. It also is a very moisturizing, hydrating skin oil. It has even been shown to be helpful in managing melanin production in the skin, reducing the look, fading out those dark spots and hyperpigmentation patches. It's a really great oil. It's not very expensive. And perhaps one of the biggest benefits to aging skin is its ability to speed up, as I said, wound healing, but those bruises that happen under thinner skin, those purple marks that occur, also helping to reduce the look and presence of telangiectasias, which are spider veins. Now, as a person who's been into physical fitness for many years, I run. Therefore, I have lots of telangiectasias around my ankle, as you can see here. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been applying Helichrysum oil directly to this area of my skin and massaging it in. And you can see the difference from when I started to where I am now using this oil in this area of my body. So it really can do some amazing things. Now, I will put a link down below in the video description box for you guys where you can go check out this oil for yourself, get it and use it if you want to, but we're not done yet. The next ancient oil I want to talk about is one almost everybody is going to recognize the name of, and that is frankincense. Now, we think about frankincense as an aromatic oil, and it is. It smells actually quite wonderful. But as an essential oil, frankincense is renowned for its ability to improve the look of aging skin. Frankincense is derived from the resin of the boswellia tree and has many anti-aging benefits for your skin. First of all, like Helichrysum, it is anti-inflammatory, and the studies done on frankincense, believe it or not, first one ever done on this essential oil and its benefits for skin in 2017. And these studies showed a very profound mechanism of anti-inflammatory properties that helped with wound healing, scar healing, stimulating collagen production, and helping to strengthen fibroblasts, which are the fibers in our skin layers that kind of hold everything together, with an astringent property that actually helps lift and tighten the skin. Visible benefits from frankincense include a more supple, tighter skin, and it also helps promote cellular regeneration. Now, frankincense oil in and of itself is pretty darn expensive, but the company that I purchased both of these oils from, Vitality Extracts, great track record for their essential oils, also being able to keep prices at a reasonable cost. And this particular bottle happens to have a roller to make it easy to use on skin. Now, when we're talking about essential oils, let's talk a few rules here. No matter how great they are or how good for the skin they are, they can irritate sensitive skin if they're used straight out. So you always need to do a patch test on the inner elbow to make sure the oil is tolerable to you, because you don't know till you try it, and you don't want to slather something all over your skin before you know how it's going to react. In general, very safe to use. These are a couple of essential oils that a lot of people use straight on the skin. I do, but you can also mix them with carrier oil. And what that means is you can dilute a couple of drops of the essential oil into another oil like olive oil or sweet almond oil, which is what I use. I have it right here. I'm going to show you how to do this. So 1 to 2 drops per teaspoon of carrier oil. I have a teaspoon of carrier oil right here. We're going to put a couple of drops. There we go. And we're just going to mix this together. You can use it on the backs of your hands. If you have thinning skin and you have some of that red area bruising, it works amazingly well for that. It can be used on the face. It's very helpful for hydrating and lifting out fine lines and wrinkles. And it's superb if you have acne-prone skin. Now, one other rule is to make sure that you don't get it in your eyes. So you don't ever want to apply this to your eyelids. After applying it, make sure to wash your hands so that you don't have any residue. You forget and put your fingers in your eyes. So 2 ancient, very powerful oils to use in your anti-aging skincare routine that aren't going to cost you very much money at all and can deliver some pretty amazing results. We often take for granted our ability to go and get any type of anti-aging skincare product that we need, and some of them can be quite expensive. But before you go and buy that next expensive anti-aging facial product, know that there are also some very powerful skincare ingredients that have been around for centuries that can actually help reverse and even stop the signs of facial aging. I'm going to tell you all about a fabulous one that can do all of that and more and not break the bank in today's video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about a skincare oil that's been around for centuries. Actually, it's a blend of 3 of them that can actually help firm up the skin, lighten dark spots, fade out fine lines and wrinkles, and even help reduce the appearance of scars. All natural, effective, and inexpensive. This particular blend of ancient skincare oils can be found in this product called Skin Envy by Vitality Extracts. Now, they didn't sponsor this video. It's a product I've been testing out. In fact, not long ago, I did a video, this one right here, on skincare oils that can actually help improve bruising on thinning, aging skin. And in that video, I actually applied that oil to some areas I had broken capillaries around my ankles. And I was able to show you guys in that video the difference that oil was able to make for me personally. So I've been testing this one out and I've gotten some very fabulous results that I want to share with you. Now, if you happen to be new to my channel and new to me, I'm Chris Gibson, a skincare expert. I've been around doing skincare for 36 years, helping people find skincare that will work for them, not empty their wallet, and not do them more harm than good. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube from someone who walks the talk, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. So yes, I get a little excited talking about these skincare oils because they go back to my days as a holistic esthetician, the roots of how I got into skincare also many years ago. So I am going to be applying this product to my face. So it means getting my hair out of my face because I don't want oil in my hair. Which one do you think is better? I think this one. And by the way, a link to this product will be provided for you down in the video description box, so you don't need to write it down. You can go check it out when we're done here today. But first, let's talk about the 3 oils that are in this product and what they actually do. The first ancient oil in this blend that we're going to talk about happens to be frankincense. Now, frankincense back in the ancient times used to be as valuable as gold. In fact, it was traded in the same way as gold was traded. And the reason for that was its powerful medicinal healing properties. It was able to increase circulation and reduce inflammation, which made it able to assist in wound healing. So a very powerful oil, and what it could do for those issues alone. What about its properties and what they can do for skin and anti-aging? Frankincense actually has an astringent component, much like caffeine, and it's able to lift and tighten the skin, acting as a hydrating protective barrier, giving your skin a more supple look, all the while promoting that cellular regeneration. So a really great ingredient to have in a skincare oil. The other ancient oil in this blend is myrrh, which has been used medicinally for centuries all over the world. Not only does it smell amazing, frankincense smells amazing too, but it actually helps improve superficial circulation, giving your skin a really nice glow, and it also helps to tighten the pores. But perhaps the most powerful ancient oil in this blend is sandalwood, and sandalwood provides so many skin benefits, it's mind-blowing. It has anti-inflammatory properties which help soothe skin, making it a perfect oil for people who suffer from things like acne, eczema, and psoriasis. It also has antiseptic properties, making a great antibacterial agent on the skin, helping to prevent infections. So it's helpful in the healing process of small cuts and wounds, also helps take the sting out of bees, and really helps reduce the irritation of bug bites like mosquitoes, which absolutely love me. Sandalwood is also super hydrating and moisturizing. It's able to be absorbed by the upper layer of those dead skin cells, helping to reduce dryness and flakiness, and it really has a significant impact on the look of crepey skin. It's also skin brightening, helping to reduce the look of dark marks and spots. And if all of that was not enough, it also has cell regenerating properties which help combat fine lines and wrinkles. And the reason I like Vitality Extracts is because they go to great lengths to test to make sure that their products don't have contaminants. And as a balancing base for this product, they include fractionated coconut oil, which means it won't get into the pores and clog them, and helps to cap skin moisture, along with the great benefits of these oils, strengthening your skin's all-important lipid layer. So a ton of great benefits in this all-natural, cruelty-free, obviously, sustainable, skin-friendly product that can go a long way to help with anti-aging. Now, before you use an essential oil anywhere on the skin, you always want to do a patch test on the inner elbow to make sure you don't have any sensitivities to the oil whatsoever before applying it to the face and neck. I love that Vitality Extracts has this in a roller, so you can just roll it on the skin. And I'm going to show you why I think this oil blend in a roller is so great for use on the face and neck. We often talk about stimulating the tiny muscles, the subcutaneous muscles under the skin that help hold everything up and together. We also talk about how facial massage actually can help improve collagen production. So by applying these oils with the roller, you're getting a perfect blend of the oil and you're able to massage the areas that need it the most, like frown lines and the number 11 between your eyes and crow's feet, just under the eye. You can use this just like you would your fingertips as a massage. It delivers the perfect amount of oil to the face. I'm gonna make sure I get my chin area because guys get that wrinkle right there. You can use this roller to help improve laugh lines and marionette lines. And after applying it, you simply take your fingertips and just make sure that it's massaged evenly across the skin. It smells amazing. You always want to use these oils with clean skin, and if you're using water-based serums, you want to use those first before applying the oil because the oil will block those other ingredients like vitamin C serum. This oil blend is a superb product for your moisturizing step. I've been using it at night after I apply tretinoin, and it is really soothing. Your skin is going to immediately feel super hydrated, super supple, and what I really like is it's not sticky, it doesn't stay slippery, it absorbs into the skin, and it's able to lift and tighten your skin, giving it this amazing glow. Did I already say it smells amazing? Because it really, really does. Now for the neck, those necklace lines, you can do the same thing. If you have the vertical lines that you want to treat, you can do the same thing. A lot of the new generation skincare products for the neck have rollers now, and the reason for that's the same thing we just talked about. You're able to massage those muscles and the skin gently with the roller while applying the product. And it makes it so super easy to apply, and you get the same anti-aging benefits and effects wherever you use it. Upper chest, neck, face, anywhere. Now I hope you found today's video review on ancient skincare oils and what they can actually do for the signs of aging and skin aging issues helpful. If you did, please like it, share it out. As always, let me know in the comments below any questions you have, comments, and or experiences that you've had with these oils yourself. And as promised, you can find out more about the coochie oil and how it's a great retinol alternative, giving you some of the same benefits without the issues, the risk of redness, peeling, and dryness. That video right here. All of that said, thank you for watching today and supporting my work. I really do appreciate you. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you over on that next video.